Hey guys, Eric with Blue Line Fishing. Welcome back to the channel. Your time's important to me, and what we're going to do in today's time is we're going to learn how to oil and lubricate a baitcaster. 5 easy points to hit on it that will keep your baitcaster humming along and working great all season long. Stick with me. I think you're going to enjoy it. Okay, let's jump into this. First thing we're going to do is talk what type of lubricant. I like Quantum hot sauce. I like the oil and rather than the grease, and I prefer the Quantum hot sauce over some of the other lubricants that are out there on the market. Whatever one you prefer, that's great. Now let's get into showing you what and where on your reel to lubricate. Okay, so let's get into the oiling and lubricating here on this bait casting reel. The first area I'm going to hit is the handle, and what I want to get on here is both these paddles right at the base of the paddles, the base of the reel handles. I'm just going to get one drop in each one of these little grooves right here, and I'll show you here. And one drop's all you need. You do not need a whole bunch of oil in any of these. So one little drop there, one little drop there. I got a little more than I wanted on this back handle really, so I'll take a little bit of a paper towel, little piece of paper towel here, wipe that off, and what I'm going to do is just work that in there on both these handles. And like I say, one drop is all you need. It does not have to be a whole bunch. So that is the first 2 points of contact, is both of the paddles on the reel handle. Okay guys, now what we're going to do is we're going to hit the other 2 points of contact on the interior of the reel. These are super easy to get to. I've already hit the lever here and removed the side plate on this Quantum Accurist reel here, and I'm going to remove the spool. Okay, and the 2 points you want to hit here are the end of the spool shaft and the spool shaft itself. I'm just going to put one little drop right there on the end of the spool shaft, and really that drop's sliding down. You can see it right there, really a little more than I wanted, and it's covering the spool shaft too. So the end of the spool shaft and that, I'm going to take a little bit of that off, because even though that's just a drop, I don't hardly need that much. You can see what's on there. Very light coating. Then I'm going to take that, I'm going to reinsert the spool. I'm going to pop the cover plate back on just like that, and then I'm going to make sure that I'm working that in really good. So I'm just going to work this back and forth and work that lubricant into the spool and the spool shaft, really mainly, not the spool really, but the spool shaft. And I can already feel it. I mean, that's smooth. Okay guys, the last area I want to hit is this worm gear that's right inside here. I don't know if you can see it that well. Hopefully you can, but that little gear, that long gear right here, this horizontal gear that has these little grooves in it, that's the worm gear above or below the level line. And what I want to do is just put one little teeny drop right there, like so. And same thing, I'm just going to work that in really good there. Just work all that in, and that's it. Okay guys, just a quick recap. So the 5 points that I oil when I do one of these kind of down and dirty quick oiling sessions on a bait casting reel: both of the paddles on the reel handle, the base is there. Then I'm going to pop the side plate off here, and I'm going to, assuming your baitcaster that you can pop the side plate off of, most of them you can, but you're going to get in there, take that spool out, hit the end of the spool shaft and the length of the spool itself with the drop, maybe 2, and then the last is going to be the worm gear here underneath the level line. So that is 5 points you can hit, and your reels will work like a charm all season long. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to give me a like and hit that bell notification button so you get notified each time I upload new videos to YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, I'm going to be doing a review video on this Quantum Accurist bait casting reel, and also the Quantum Invade bait casting reel, which is price comparable to, say, Abu Garcia Black Max and along those lines. Also, we've got some other new fishing videos coming out here in the next few weeks, so keep an eye out for those. And remember, until that next video comes out, get out there and fish.